I'd been a yoga instructor for 15 years, and I recently just had a softball injury. This last weekend we were playing, I was sliding into third, and I hurt my shoulder, and whatever reason, it kind of affected my range of motion. And it happened a couple of months ago, and since then I've gone to physical therapy.
I started having circulation and neuropathy issues for the past few years due to my type 1 diabetes. Then I had problems with touch and sensation. I couldn't do something as simple as hold a cup, and I got really worried.
So I play tennis. I've been playing tennis on and off since high school, until recently I got injured. I strained my arm too hard or something and started having a lot of pain in my elbow. Like I couldn't move it was really stiff. Tried to play through it, tried to take some time off, but it just kept getting worse. So it started getting really bad too. Like it wasn't just tennis, it was like getting into my everyday life. So, I could take time off tennis, but I still want to, play with my kids, do yard work, whatever. But I couldn't even like pick up a cup of coffee without it hurting, so.
I'm not 19 anymore, I'm not 90, I'm 31. So I'm definitely starting to feel some of the effects of the wear and tear of the gym. A couple of months where I just couldn't go, I just couldn't do it anymore. My joints were hurting. They were hurting, period. It kept me from doing what I love to do.
I tried numerous things, tried a couple of homeopathic drugs, talked to a doctor, a friend of mine, he was like, oh yeah, take this. Of course, they try to put you on opioids, they try to put you on all different kinds of things. And I don't want to end up with an addiction, either of those things. I'm not a big drug person anyway, so I don't like taking anything. So I tried the natural ways. It just wasn't doing anything for me.
And I went to my doctor, and my doctor recommended that I take blood pressure pills. The side effects were horrible. Wheezing, coughing, and I looked them up, even death. That's worse than what I was going through. I really felt hopeless. Like, how was I supposed to live a life without being able to touch or have this tingling sensation, or my limbs would go numb?
It started to really weigh on me a lot, so I went and saw my doctor, and he said, all right, physical therapy. So tried physical therapy, wasn't too enthusiastic about it, but gave it a shot. And it just wasn't working as fast as I wanted it to. The pain was just kind of getting worse, maybe.
I knew I had to find a solution, but I couldn't find it. I tried many over-the-counter products, all natural, herbal products, most of them not even made in the United States, which is a little sketchy to begin with.
So I sat there and I've talked to a couple of my friends. One of my friends sent me an email, suggested that I check out this Fusion Black wristband. All right, I was a little skeptical in the beginning, but once I sat there and I started looking into it, saw that it was FDA approved. Obviously there's something going on that it looks like it should be effective.
It's FDA approved, and it's a registered medical wristband. Now I know what you're thinking. I know I was a little skeptical at first, but I decided to give it a try. Now, one thing they do have is a 90-day return policy, and I'm not returning it because this is amazing. It's an amazing product. Now I could if I wanted to, but why would I do that? It's something that works, backed by science, and it is legit.
Right as I was about to kind of just give up tennis for good, I got an email about something called the Fusion Black wristband. So, I tried a bunch of stuff. I was like, okay, this is another one. I'm a bit skeptical here, but it had a lot of science behind it, which is a lot more than I could say about some of the other stuff I tried. With Fusion Black, it talked about it had far infrared, which was the way it increased blood flow. And to me, that made sense. So I thought, let's give it a shot.
I got an email about a black Fusion wristband, still wear it today, and I figured I'd give it a try. Almost immediately, I noticed a difference, a big difference. And what I noticed was the black Fusion wristband was allowing me to gradually get back to where I was and then further on.
My range of motion before I started wearing it was just limited. Now that I wear it, it's just like I can raise my arms, I can do everything that I used to be able to do. So I'm getting back into yoga slowly but surely. If I hadn't had the increased blood circulation from the Fusion Black that I have, I wouldn't have been able to get to the point to where I'm at, so.
The first day of wearing the wristband, I had increased blood flow and sensation, and I had improvement of my flexibility. I have increased energy. I smile more, I'm happy, I'm able to sleep better. And my friends and my family, they noticed a difference in me as well, so I'm just beyond grateful. Thank you, Fusion.
The first day I wore the Fusion Black wristband was like night and day. It was like I had flexibility back, I felt like I was finally healing, I could move, my pain was disappearing, and I didn't want to take it off. And I pretty much didn't, actually. So, I've been wearing it for a few weeks now, and my pain has disappeared. And most importantly, I'm playing tennis again, which I actually didn't think I would do. So I've got my life back, I'm back on the court, and it's all thanks to Fusion Black.
The most important thing that this wristband did for me, it allowed me to continue to push myself after not being able to. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I still wear it all the time, and now I'm back in the gym. So happy boy.
It allowed me to kind of just like, it opened my eyes. And I honestly was like, why didn't I have this before? Now you're bringing hope to people all around the world that may have never even had this opportunity. You guys just keep making more products that are just gonna increase our health, make us feel better, make us look better. And I mean, over time, I'm just thinking that I'm just waiting for the next product that you guys come out with, so.
And I know there's someone out there just like me who has circulation and neuropathy issues and is going through the same thing as I am and is hopeless, but there's hope out there. The Fusion Black wristband helped me, and I know it can help you. Please give it a shot.
It's like night and day. It brought me back to a place where I was well before the pain, and even better than that. The increased blood flow has changed my life for the better in ways that I didn't think was possible from something like this. I wish I'd known about it sooner, and I know people who are in this same situation who have also gotten depressed and they're ready to hang it up too, and I just wish they knew. I wish people could know that there is an answer, and it's easy. It's the Fusion Black wristband. You don't have to take medication, give up the supplements. This is it. I mean, this is what will give you your life back.
And I couldn't have gone back and rediscovered my love for the gym without the Fusion Black wristband. So I'm very happy with it. I wear it to this day because it allows me to continue to do what I love. And that's all I ever really wanted. And the Fusion Black wristband definitely did that for me. So very thankful for it, very thankful.